Son, I have run out of money. The money you gave me is finished. Can you give me some more money? Yang says, I gave you $500 last month. Where do you spend so much money? The old woman replies, Son, things have become so expensive. What can you buy with $500? Vegetables or cooking oil? Think for yourself. Everything is very expensive now. Earlier, your father and I used to work and save money. Now, neither of us works. Tell me, where should we get money from? Yang says, Fine, I don't have any money right now. I will give you more next month. Even then, if it's not enough, don't ask me. Ask my father. He doesn't do anything at home or spend money. He must have some. The old woman says, What do you want? That I should ask your old and sick father? Since he became ill, he stopped working. He sold his house and car for your marriage. He worked at a construction site but had to leave because of illness. He doesn't even have money for medicine. Haley comes out and says, What do we have to do with your husband's medicine? Why do you come every other day to ask my husband for money? You don't do housework or any favor for us. Still, you come asking for money. We don't have any. Get out. The old woman says, Daughter, I do all the work. I wash clothes and handle household chores, yet you always find faults. Even yesterday you said I ruined your outfit. Haley says, This is your fault. If you can't work, then don't, but we won't give you money. Yang says, Mother, you are so old. Why are you still arguing? We don't have money. Haley says, Don't ruin our mood. Get out. There is a knock at the door. Haley says, Old woman, go open it. The old woman moves, but Yang stops her and says, I'll go, and opens the door. Seeing his brother, he says, Brother, you. Henry says, How are you talking to Mother, you disgusting man? And enters the house. The old woman says, Son, why did you bring your father? Such a long journey. How did he come? The old man says, Son, we were at the door and heard everything about your mother and me. Yang says, I didn't mean it like that. Henry says, I brought father so he could see how you treat mother. Haley says, When did we treat her badly? Henry raises his hand, but his father stops him and says, If your own mother were this old, would you treat her the same? Don't you feel ashamed treating your mother-in-law so cruelly? Yang replies, We are just trying to keep mother busy. The old man says, You call this keeping her busy? Don't you feel ashamed? The old woman says, Don't be angry with him. Henry says, When mother gave you all the money from her village house, you treated her well. Why this behavior now? The old man says, Son, don't you feel ashamed? We spent our life savings on your marriage and business. Your elder brother settled his life himself. We gave him nothing. Still, you treated your mother so badly after everything she did. Yang says, Father, please forgive me. Henry says, There will be no forgiveness now. Mother, you don't need to live here. You will live with me. The old woman says, But who will look after the children? The old man says, Those who don't care about you don't deserve your care. Henry says, Let's go, Mother. And they start leaving. Haley says, You can't take them. Who will do the housework? Henry says, You disgusting girl. Are your hands and feet broken that my mother must work for you? Yang says, Mother, Father, please forgive me. Henry says, Remember this. Today, how you treated your parents, your children will treat you the same way. And he leaves with his parents. How did you like our story? Please give your valuable feedback. Thank you.